You wake up, you check your phone for work messages. There are none. Not because it's a holiday, because you don't have a job anymore. Not you specifically. Everyone. Doctors, lawyers, drivers, teachers, CEOs, all replaced overnight. What if AI did every job? And the answer is stranger than you think. Let's set the scene. One single morning. Every company on Earth flips a switch. AI runs the factories now. AI drives the trucks. AI writes the news. AI performs the surgeries. Even AI manages other AIs. Humans show up to work. But there's nothing left to do. The first reaction isn't panic. It's confusion. People sit at empty desks. Phones don't ring. Inboxes stay empty. For the first time in history, humanity has nothing assigned to do. No meetings, no deadlines, no bosses, just time. Endless, unstructured time. And here's the twist. Most people don't know what to do with it. Now, let's talk money. If nobody works, nobody earns a paycheck. But AI is producing more than ever before. Factories run 24 hours a day. No lunch breaks, no sick days, no strikes. Production skyrockets. Food, clothes, electronics, all in surplus. But here's the problem. Surplus doesn't matter if people can't buy it. Without income, the old economy collapses. Governments face a choice: let people starve or invent a new system. Most countries choose option 2. They roll out something called universal basic income. Every citizen gets paid, not for working, just for existing. Money created, not earned. It sounds like science fiction, but by this point, it's the only thing keeping society running. Here's where it gets personal. For decades, work gave people more than money. It gave them identity. I am a teacher. I'm an engineer. I'm a nurse. Now, ask someone what they do. They pause. They don't know how to answer. Psychologists have a name for this: identity collapse. Without a role, people feel invisible. Some adapt quickly. They turn to hobbies, art, sports, family. But others spiral. Depression rates climb, not from poverty, from purposelessness. Humans, it turns out, don't just want comfort. They want to matter. And when AI can do everything better, many people start asking a darker question. Do I matter at all? But not everyone reacts the same way. A new divide emerges, not between rich and poor, but between those who own AI and those who don't. A small group of people control the algorithms, the data centers, the companies behind the machines. Their wealth multiplies without limit. Everyone else lives on UBI, comfortable, fed, housed, but with no real power. This creates a strange new society. Nobody is starving, but almost nobody is in control. Historians later call this period the Quiet Divide. No wars, no revolutions, just a slow, silent shift in who actually runs the world. So, if AI does the work, what do humans actually do all day? Some reinvent themselves completely. Communities form around creativity. People paint, write, compose music, build things by hand. Not because it's efficient, because it's human. Others go back to basics: farming, cooking, crafting. Slow living becomes a movement. Education changes too. Schools stop preparing kids for jobs. Instead, they teach curiosity, philosophy, emotional skills. Because the one thing AI still can't replicate is the feeling of being truly understood by another person. Therapists, mentors, spiritual guides, these roles survive, not because they're efficient, but because they're deeply, irreplaceably human. So here's the real question. If AI did every job tomorrow, would it be the end of human purpose? Or the beginning of something new? Maybe. Work was never the point. Maybe it was just how we organized our time. And maybe without it, we'd finally have to answer a question we've been avoiding for centuries. What do we actually want to do with our lives? If you had unlimited time and no need to work, what would you do? Type it in the comments. I'm IGNIS, and this has been Hypothet IQ. What if everything changed? See you in the next one.